In both Dungeons & Dragons and the Multiverse of Madness, the image of a wizard conjures figures like Gandalf, Dumbledore, and Merlin the Magician, with their iconic beards, pointed hats, and eccentricity. Today, we explore the enchanting world of 10 most powerful comic book wizards. Merlin Marvel. Merlin, Marvel's version of Merlin the Magician, hails from Outworld and has teamed up with King Arthur, Captain Britain, the Black Knight, and Doctor Strange, with various magical abilities and the ability to adopt diverse forms to fit the story. Merlin is a versatile otherworldly being. Whether appearing as an androgynous alien or an aged druid, Merlin consistently holds the reputation of being one of the most powerful wizards in the known universe. Timothy Hunter. In essence, Timothy Hunter predates Harry Potter, envisioned by the renowned Neil Gaiman. Transitioning from schoolboy life, Timothy joins the Trenchcoat Brigade, embarking on a magical quest to realize his destiny. Bestowed with magical powers, traversing different dimensions, and briefly joining the Justice League Dark, Timothy is prophesied as the ultimate wizard. For comic enthusiasts seeking a fantasy with a touch of Constantine, exploring Timothy's volumes is highly recommended. Wiccan, the intricate character born of Scarlet Witch and Vision, is a fusion of magician and mutant capabilities. With the power to reshape reality through mere words and gestures, he can control various magical forces bound only by his imagination. Drawing heavily from his mother's legacy, Wiccan has contributed to the Young Avengers and starred in a romantic miniseries, a favorite among cult and occult enthusiasts. His potential return to the MCU seems likely, especially with the multiverse unraveling in the latest Doctor Strange film. The Ancient One. The Ancient One, whether portrayed in the comics or by Tilda Swinton, showcases unmatched magical prowess. Among Marvel's mightiest wizards, they've mentored many Sanctum Sanctorum sorcerers, safeguarding the universe from magical dangers. Drawing energy from diverse dimensions, including Dormammu's Dark Dimension, the Ancient One commons forces, engages in astral projection, and manipulates magic to reshape reality. Their influence is evident in shaping and guiding the Order of Sorcerers. Dr. Destiny. Dr. Destiny poses a magical threat to the Justice League, employing the Materiopticon to corrupt and manipulate victims' dreams. Sporting a Grim Reaper-inspired look, John Dee transitioned from a criminal scientist to an evil wizard with a penchant for bending the world to his twisted desires. The extent of his danger varies across series and opponents. In the Sandman comics, the most chilling iteration arises, wielding Dream's stolen Dreamstone to control victims' visions and mental states. Even within a diner, he can push a hapless group to the brink of sanity for his own amusement, emphasizing the adage that absolute power corrupts absolutely. Dr. Fate. Endowed with magical abilities by an ancient Mesopotamian deity, Dr. Fate serves as the master of mystic arts within DC's Justice Society of America. The scope of his powers reaches godlike dimensions, determined by the source of his mystical energies, be it an ancient mentor or an enchanted helmet. Beyond superficial comparisons to a certain sorcerer supreme, Dr. Fate stands out as more than inks and magical energies. He transcends the role of a mystical superhero, collaborating with Batman and Young Justice. Dr. Fate emerges as a dimension-hopping magical powerhouse, confronting forces of evil in both the mortal realm and ethereal planes. Loki. Regardless of the Loki variant, the green god of mischief consistently radiates warlock energy with each appearance. Despite his godly status, he frequently assumes the role of a magic user in various scenarios, be it as the main villain, the anti-hero, or the disruptor of the sacred timeline. Loki unfailingly keeps a trick or two up his sleeve, while Tom Hiddleston's portrayal introduces a distinct form of magic to manipulate characters and situations. The Asgardian sorcerer depicted in the comic books truly encapsulates the character's essence. Sorcery, trickery, and illusions define him without the need for a reality stone. Raven. Renowned for her presence in the Teen Titans, Raven Roth stands as a formidable and imposing wielder of magical power. Tapping into the forces of Azeroth, this half-demon sorceress has captivated and fascinated fans since her initial appearance in DC Comics. Her adept manipulation of dark energies alone establishes her as a formidable force. Balancing strength with an aura of mystery and intrigue, Raven brings a vital mystical dimension to the Titans, skillfully representing her proficiency in the dark arts. Undoubtedly, there's much more to her than meets the eye beyond her striking appearance. Dream, the Sandman. Dream, a unique figure among comic magic wielders, belongs to the Endless, a group of immortal beings governing dreams, visions, and realms of imagination. Despite this, with his talismans and robe-clad appearance, he encapsulates many facets of the wizard archetype. While inherently aligned with goodness, the Sandman remains a being not to be trifled with, a lesson painfully learned by Dr. Destiny. Armed with his enchanted helmet, Dreamstone, and a pouch of magic sand, he commands the ability to manipulate dimensions, alter consciousness, and triumph over demonic entities on multiple occasions. Undoubtedly, he stands as an indomitable force of immortal magic, rarely surpassed. Doctor Strange. Since 1968, Doctor Strange, the former surgeon turned sorcerer supreme, has fascinated readers with his mystical exploits, traversing the multiverse in his quest. Safeguarding the mortal plane from multiversal dark forces is no small task. While he gained widespread recognition through the MCU, Doctor Strange stands as one of the most potent Avengers, courtesy of his extraordinary magical abilities. Whether wielding the Eye of Agamotto or not, Strange's mastery of magic represents some of the Marvel Universe's fearsome displays of power. As we wrap up our exploration of wizards and sorcerers, it's worth noting that some of fiction's most powerful magic wielders can be found in the pages of comic books, donning capes and cowls instead of traditional hats and staves. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting content.